Okay, hey everyone. I just finished up a quite lengthy World of Warcraft live stream. My good friends Julia and Morena and I did some slow dungeon running, which is our tradition every other Saturday night. But now I'm going to decompress with a little retro streaming. We're going to play ZeroZap for the Texas Instruments TI-99 for a home computer. Now, if memory serves, ZeroZap was based on either a board game or a card game or something originally. It's a Milton Bradley game, and this is the Texas Instruments cartridge version of it. So let's just dive in. Okay, so select 2 for ZeroZap. We don't want to go into basic. We want to play the game. Okay, so the object here is to wrap up points. I'm not playing it, but this is just a preview. You can kind of see what's happening. When the arrow hits one of the numbers, you get the points. It changes the direction of the arrow. If it hits an X, you don't get any points, but it changes the direction. You can kind of see the pattern that it's doing. You push these little blocks around. If you hit a 0, you die, and if the arrow touches the ground, your turn is over. So that's how you play. Let's do it. So we're going to do a one-player game. Okay. Invert field. I don't know what invert field means. Okay, press enter to play. Game 1. And you can modify it. That's right. You can actually modify the levels or construct your own playing field. That's part of the fun of this game. I'm not sure we're going to do that tonight, but if we don't get to it tonight, I'll do another stream later. So we're going to hit enter to play. So I'm the arrow at the bottom. I have 5 shots left, as indicated in the top right of the screen. I can move the arrow around. You decide where to launch it. And where you launch it makes a big difference here, as you can see. So, like for example, if I launch it right here, I'm going to get 2 points, but the arrow is going to immediately go off to the left. So let's try it. Like so. And then we're off to the races. So it's kind of like chess in a way. You can kind of predict where it's going to go, but then the unexpected can happen. You can get a 0 like just happened. So I'm really bad at the strategy of this game. I have no idea how to actually be good at it, other than thinking a few moves ahead. But there's so much unexpected that pops up, you really can't become an expert at this game. But I used to play this a lot when I was a kid. I loved this game. I like the sound effects. I like the graphics. It's colorful, noisy, fast-paced. For a simple game, it's a lot of fun. Alright, I'm going to try going this direction this time. Hit the 6 and see if we can zigzag up the right side of the screen here. Alright, now we're off to the races. See, that's what you want to have happen there, unless you get a 0. I don't know if you have a 1 in 10 chance of getting a 0. I don't know how often the 0 spawns. Maybe we can actually zero in on it, so to speak. Pardon the pun. Okay, I think we're going to try the same thing. That worked pretty well. Alright, there we go. Yes, big money. Get all those points up top. 7, 8, 9. I love when it just goes and goes and goes. See, that's part of what's kind of fun about this game. It kind of plays itself once you set it up. We're doing pretty well here, we're not? Boom. End of turn. 261 points. Check that out. I think that works so well. I think we can try it again. See if we can pull the same trick. Oh, nope. I saw what was going to happen there. I love the music in this game. It's so much fun. It makes me smile even to this day. The excitement is real. Okay, we're going to play again. Enter to play. Oop, 1 second here. Sorry. There we go. Alright, so we want to avoid that 0. So we're going to go off to this side of the screen. See if we can pull the same trick again. Oh yes, now we're talking. It's a shame no one knows about this game. This game is so much fun. We're gonna hit that 0. Oh, no, we got away from it? Good. That's not too bad, though. 94 points. 97, I mean. It's very rhythmical and musical. It's a fun game. So 272 is the score to beat. We might get there. Check us out. Alright, we're still going to try to avoid that 0. Pull the same trick. Oh, that figures, doesn't it? Alright, let's try something else here. So close. I can feel my blood pressure go up when I get near that 0. Alright, we're definitely going to beat our high score here. I'm not going to play very long. I'm just kind of winding down from my previous stream, so I appreciate anyone who's already watching. I see someone's watching already, so hello. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, let's see if we can beat 304 now. Oh, see, we have a problem this time. We got to stay away from the 0 on the right side. So far, so good. Oh, there's the 0. Not as good this time. Only 62 points in the first turn. I mean, for an old computer system, this was a pretty fast-paced game. Okay, not too bad. We're about halfway to our high score. I think we can just do the same thing here. Oh, too many 0s. See, unfortunately, it's just a matter of time till that happens. There's no real way around it in this game. The 0s are high blood pressure, sweaty streaming, as I've heard it's called. I don't think I'm going to beat the high score in this one, but you never know. Never know. This game really can go for a minute when you when it's set up just right, like that kind of thing. So it could happen. Just as long as the 0s don't spawn. Are we going to do it? We might. Here we go. Here it is. Yeah, we did it. How long is it going to go? Oh, no, there's the 0. 345. Okay. Not too bad. Okay, let's see. Enter to play, in for next. Oh, is there more than one? Oh yeah, more than one layout. That's right. Check these out. I forgot about these. Okay. What are there? 3 layouts? That one. That one. Let's try this one. Takes a little forethought. You know, these games like this are good for kids because it forces them to think logically about what's going to happen, right? You can't just willy-nilly this. You got to decide, okay, what's going to happen if I fire the, like right here, if I fire the arrow right here, it's just going to go up and come straight down. That's not helpful, right? So where can I fire it? I can do it there. Let's try that. Oh, no, it's right back to the ground. See, that wasn't a good move. If I do it here, I'm going to hit the 0, so that's not good. Let's try this. Well. There we go. Oh, no. I think this level's harder. It's harder to... It's a little more counterintuitive about how to get the arrow we need it to go. And frankly, this 0 in the way is not helping. Yeah, see? There we go. Just gotta avoid that 0. Oh. I feel like a big 0. Okay. Only 78 points. I guess it counts the high score, resets it when you change the map. That makes sense, because it's really a different challenge. Each map has its own challenges here. Okay, let's try a different one. Yes, let's do that. Okay, that wasn't bad, but it wasn't great. Oh, that figures. Oh. What I really want to do is get the arrow like trapped up top, so it just racks up the points. Kind of like that, yeah. Games like this are good kind of wind-down games, you know? They don't require a ton of thought, and even if you don't do very well, who cares? It's just about the fun of playing. I always like this little... I don't know what that's supposed to be. They did a pretty good job with the music, given the limitations of the... sound on this computer system, which was pretty good for the time. This is actually remarkably good sound, oddly enough. Let's modify one. I completely forget how this works. So R for rules, enter when finished. Okay, let's check it. R for rules. Okay, add an X, add a number block, for lack of a better word, add a block. Erase any, erase all. I'm never going to remember that. Oh, write to tape, yes. You can save your level to a cassette tape recorder, that's right. That's how programs were stored back in the day, and data for programs were stored on audio cassette tape that was hooked up to the computer with some wires. Okay, now how do I get out of here, though? There we go. So, 1, 0... Oh, maybe it's because you... Let's try adding something here. Oh, that works. See, we added an X. Let's load this up. X is everywhere. We're just gonna dink around. What are the... Okay, okay, 1 and 2 and 3 and 0 to erase. Okay, that works. We're just gonna add a bunch of stuff here. I guess that you don't get to choose what numbers, though. Like, those are randomized. Okay, you can't do them too close together, apparently. So we're a little limited in what we can do. There's one. There's another one. Can they go anywhere else? Is everything already too tightly packed here? Can they go down here? No, they can't go past the third row down. Okay, that's pretty good. Enter when finished. We're going to play this one. Bring it on. Oh yeah, now we're talking. Sometimes I accidentally hit the button and don't let the music play. I like the music in this game. And back down to the ground. I hope to sell people on the merits of this old game. This is a great game. If you like numbers or logical reasoning or sequential reasoning, this is a game for you. So what you can't really see is that this game kind of runs itself. I'm not controlling it once it's in the arrow is launched. I launch the arrow and then it runs itself. See, I'm not doing anything right now, see? Boom. So it's also a good game for little kids because, you know, they don't have to do very much. All they have to do is launch the arrow. Bum, ba, bum. All right. Let's play one more classic one, and then we'll call it night. Just a short little stream winding down from our World of Warcraft stream. I want to do more retro streaming like this. I love these games, and I feel like the world's knowledge of these amazing vintage computer games is a little lacking, and so I want to rectify that in some way. I'm also, if you want to try this game, all you got to do is just Google Classic 99. That's the name of this emulator. This is an emulator for the Texas Instruments TI-99 4A home computer. And the emulator I'm using is called Classic 99. It's incredibly easy to set up. Comes with some games. There's a bunch more games you can find ROMs for it and download, so to speak. And if anyone has any questions, you can ping me through Twitch or through YouTube, however you're accessing this, and I could give you a little guidance. But I highly recommend it. Just Google Classic 99 emulator and download this and give it a spin. It's such a fun computer system in general, and such a fun game in particular here. Let's see if we can beat our high score before I go to bed here. I don't know, looking pretty good. As long as we just keep avoiding those zeros, it's kind of like Wheel of Fortune. It's avoid the lose your turn or whatever it is. There's the zero. See, it's not good. Boom. But so far so good. 3 shots left. Third of the way there. More than a third of the way there. I'm feeling good about that. Oh, don't feel good about that though. That's what you really want. You want the arrow to get stuck up in those little corners. ZeroZap. Boom! Zap. See? The graphics are cool. This was such a fun, colorful computer system. It only had 16 colors, but they really put those 16 colors to use. Uh-oh, did the game lock up on me? It might have locked up on me. Oh, no, we're back. I'm not sure what happened there. Ah! Nope, didn't do it. Oh, well, I tried. Alright, I can't resist. I'm going to play one more. I know I teased that I was going to go to bed here, but I can't resist. I like this game too much. Also, it's really hypnotic. You can actually just let the preview of the game play at the beginning and just listen to it. You can totally just fade out to this. It's meditative. Okay, we're doing really good here so far. Check it out. Can I beat the high score in one turn? That would be so awesome. Nope. Okay, I see this 8 and 9 over on the right side of the screen. That's where we want to be. Alright, great. Ah, so the second I did that, I knew what was going to happen. Must be getting old. Losing my edge. Alright, we're going to do it here. Oh, yeah. That 0 makes me nervous. Okay, 1 point away. At least we're going to beat the high score, and that's cool. Done. 356 is the number to beat. I should keep track of my high scores and keep trying to beat it from game to game to game if I play this again. Which I will play it again, I can't resist. I love this game. But on that note, I'm going to call it a night. I hope everyone enjoyed this look at ZeroZap, one of my favorite old games for the Texas Instruments TI-99 for a home computer. Like I said, if you want to give this game a spin, check out the classic 99 emulator. Just Google it. It'll be easy to find. And also you can just Google ZeroZap ROM, and you can find the ROM to load up in the emulator. Piece of cake. Hope everyone has a good night, and thanks for watching. Till next time.